Good morning, my lovely ones. Welcome to your daily. As always, the daily energy could be the messages that are coming in, and for others of you, my going through. Others of you might feel that this energy could happen a little later. But let's see, loves, June 8th, and we go for each individual zodiac sign, from Aries to the Pisces as well. Messages for all of you, and of course the advice. Let's spread it a little bit out there, and let's put it out, our oracles, and of course our deck. Let's begin. And of course, Aries, welcome. Let's see, loves, what we have for you, and June 8th, how it looks like. We have the moon, we have the Page of Cups, and we have the sun. Underneath we have the wheel. Three major arcana in such a small reading really speaks of there is an opportunity out there given to you, loves. And it seems here you are not quite sure, or you are a little afraid to go forward with it. Spirit says, do not be afraid, even though a lot of things are not revealed, or even though a lot of things are not quite clear out there, the universe has you back. So don't even hesitate to think otherwise. And of course, the sun really speaks of it's a new day. For those of you, if you are anxious about the situation and you can't sleep, or you have some, anxiety or some worries, do not worry, because I'm hearing here someone is worrying about somebody. Probably could be in the nighttime, but the next day they are fine. So if something here concerns you at night, try to relax. For some of you, if you are meditate more, but definitely here the next day will be beautiful. Whatever you are going through, my loves, or someone dear to you. Because for some of you, you might feel here your child has an issue or certain things out there. I feel here certain things are not exactly as you seem them. So wait till the morning or till the day. On the way to our beautiful Taurus. Here you are, loves. Welcome. And before we go into Taurus, I will pick one card for the Aries. Distant thunder, clear the air. So certain things here definitely will clear out by the day comes. So to not go too fast. So now, finally, we are into Taurus. Hear me out, love. Sometimes, yes, I want the next to come, but here we are. Taurus, we have a Six of Cups. We have a Hangman. We have a Page of Cups. And we have a Three of Wands. Eight of Wands in here. But it seems here, whatever here were not moving, or for some quite a while, or some time, 2.5 years or 2 years, I feel here there is just a few weeks when we'll start to move forward. Whatever you felt is not going or is not moving forward, I also see here a Taurus that might hear someone from their past or from someone from the past. So definitely there is some kind of communication coming in after a long time. I also see an apology for some of you, especially for the Taurus who have kids, and there is a child out there quite stubborn, or there's someone here said certain things. I definitely see them apologizing, so expect apologies. But indeed here, someone feels like after this apology things will get better, and definitely will get better. Somebody here realized quite a lot of things over this time. You know, sometimes somebody needs to go incognito to be seen on other levels or on other things or based on other things. So indeed here there is an improvement of a situation, but this will improve due to an apology. So something here starts to move forward for you, loves. So look at here, loves, the mystic healer, healing energy flow through you. For some of you, you are a healer. For others of you, if you wanted a situation to get better or healed, or you work on a healing, or you pray for healing, this is coming. So be proud of you, loves, because definitely good things are on the way. Geminis, welcome, loves. Let's see what we have for you as of today. We have a 9 of Wands, we have an Ace of Wands, we have a King of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. There's a Gemini here who is debating, should I let go the situation or should I keep going? Could be a job situation or a work situation. Could be a person in your life. But it's kind of you are almost there. And you are almost there for quite a while with this 2 of Pentacles. Whatever that is, loves, somebody here is just keep saying things, but never does or never puts in action. Or for some of you, loves, you might be in a third party and you know it's just something here passion-wise. There's nothing here about emotions. For some of you, yes, the attraction is there, but there's no emotions, either on your side, either on the other party side. So some of you definitely here, you are resisting to make a decision, or someone here resisting to make a decision. However, I feel here there's a matter of, could be days, could be weeks from now, that a decision or a final decision will be made. The advice for you from the oracles, we have a breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. This really speaks of, in this energy, that something here will be like, suddenly I made my decision or I made my mind. So that will not be a waiting list out there. For some of you, definitely here, there is certain obligations, or someone here needs to assume certain obligation, and they don't. Or they feel like they don't need to. Okay. On the way to our Cancerians, where are you, loves? Let's see. Here you are. Welcome. Let's see. King of Pentacles, Two of Swords, King of Wands, and Six of Cups. So there is something here, loves, that you don't accept any longer. You can't accept small talk, or you cannot accept someone in your life, or you can't accept anything that is lower by any means to you. For some of you, there is a person, either an earth sign, either a fire sign, that you are not allow them back into your life. If you didn't talk with someone for over 6 months or for a couple months, you're not willing to waste your time to be around them any longer. I feel here is just kind of like they needed to make something or do something over this time and they never did. So now I gotta move forward. For some of you, there's something here work-wise. You feel more strong than ever to do or to be on your own than to activate in any field or be employed. So there is a Cancerian here who, it's kind of like within 6 months I will be way too far than I am today. But yes, I definitely see here for many of you, you are saying no to employment, but definitely you're saying yes to entrepreneurship or working for yourself, new gigs, which is unbelievable great. The advice for you, loves, we have reflect and redirect your energy. The empath energy is you are probably at the crossroads between the old and the new, no matter whatever that is. Today could be the day when you are very much like, this is it. That's what I need to do. I don't want to be responsible for somebody's company. I want to be responsible for my own company. Or I don't want to be responsible for someone else's people, but for my own people, and so on. So definitely here, reflect and redirect your energies. Certain things here doesn't work any longer. So you need to do something about what. On the way to our beautiful Leos. Welcome, darlings. Let's see what we have for you. Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands, and Two of Swords. You know, many of you Leos, you know that even the silence is an answer. But I feel here there is a Leo who needs to speak up what bothers them, not just to keep inside. You know, fire signs, as I am one of you loves fire sign, we could keep inside certain things, and when we are explode, it's crazy. So it seems here for some of you Leos, don't keep inside you till you will explode, because there's something here you need to speak up that doesn't really fulfill you, and just keeping the silence is not gonna work. So might be a day when you definitely need to clear the air between you and someone, or between a situation that you are into or have been into. For some of you, if you can't express for whatever it is, probably you need an advice. Probably you gotta go to someone and speak about it, because certain things here definitely hurt or still hurt, and feels like very, very hard to verbalize them. I feel here, once you get someone out there, or it could be you, that you are getting out certain things, a lot of things might start to flow there. But definitely here, I feel it's a huge desire of, I want to vent out. I want to speak out, or able to speak out. Things that I never said, or I never been able to say. And I feel here that will be, got out. For some of you, through your therapist or through your talk advisor, there's something here definitely there for you that you can, it's like getting in a better energy, or better for yourself. The advice for you, loves, everything is possible. You are choosing what to do. You choose to keep things, or you could move forward with certain others, which brings some kind of relief, because definitely here certain things needs to be relieved. Now we are welcome our Virgos. Where are you, loves? Here you are. Welcome, darlings. Let's see what we have for you as of today, June 8th. We have an 8 of Cups, Chariot, 7 of Pentacles, and King of Wands. Feels like something here takes forever, but now it's kind of like the motion, it's there, or you are in motion, because Chariot, it's a masculine energy, King of Wands, taking action. However, there's something here, probably you realize quite slow, or slower than you would like to, or you wanted to. Yes, there is movement, and many Virgos, they are finally into certain things that they never thought they will do. And I'll give you an example. If you never thought you will move to a different place in your life, now you're doing it. And for some of you with this 8 of Cups, it's like, why I didn't do it earlier? For some of you, there's a conversation with someone and feels like, took me forever to decide to have this conversation with this person. It's never too late. Know that, loves. The advice, expand your horizons. Vasta vistas, look to the bigger picture, loves. Look for the bigger picture, always. Because certain things here might appear somehow, but might turn out very different. So, lovely Virgos, you never know unless you go. Now we have our beautiful Libras that we are welcome in here. Welcome, loves. Let's see, Libra, what do we have for you? We have a Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, Strength, and the World. It seems here for the Libra I'm speaking, what I'm hearing now is time to live your life. It's time to take care of you. It's time to do you. There's a Libra here who've been very dedicated to probably the kids or the community or other people, but now it's time to do you. If you used to be all your life dedicating all your time for someone or some people, now that is changing. And I feel here within 6 months, a lot of things will change. Somebody here might live your life, and I don't feel here it's departing this life, but either the kids are going to college, either someone got better and they feel like, well, now it's time for you. For I also see here a Libra who retire or is retiring. Definitely here it's kind of like the next chapter of your life, which I don't feel any negative energy here. On the contrary, you definitely gotta be proud of who you are and who you are becoming. For some of you, you are moving in the company, you're working to the next level, or somebody here sees you with the necessary experience to go to the next level. You might have a tryout of 6 months here, but I also see here for some of you, you are gonna travel, or there is travel involved here in some kind of energy or some kind of situation. So things are changing. Today might be the day. For some of you, there is a relationship in your life that finally gets much better, or into an understanding point of view. The advice we have: stay focused. Hold the course. You know who you are, you know where you're going. So hold the course is, you know your target. So if you definitely wanted something, you will get that. If you want to be in some kind of place, you definitely are gonna have it. Don't even think otherwise. On the way to our beautiful Scorpios, here we are. Welcome. Let's see, loves, what we have for you. We have a 7 of Cups. We have a Tower. We have a Page of Cups. And a 2 of Pentacles. So for some of you, loves, there's a very unusual day with some unexpected things that are coming. Could be some kind of apology coming to you and you just, I was not expecting. Could come a conversation, or somebody here might call you and you just kind of like, I don't know, I didn't see this coming. For some of you, there is a situation here that's coming up and it's just kind of like, I didn't expect this day to be this way, but yes, it is. I feel here you gotta be pretty confident for whatever it's coming in, because it's good. For some of you, there's a situation here that over the sudden starts to take contour. You know, you could have an argument here with someone, or a misunderstanding here with someone, and over the sudden things starts to show up in a good way, or in a better way, or someone here starts to understand you better. It's like whatever you were not quite sure, you better be. All right, loves. And yes, for some of you, there is a Scorpio who definitely needs to know, or definitely needs to pay attention how they drive. Because I see here there is something here majorly ahead of you, but you, or behind you, and you pass through. Let's say the way you drive could be, you be involved in some kind of accident, but you just pass through the car that got into accident. So something here is just kind of like you pass through, but it's behind you, and you just kind of look in the rear mirror view, and it's just like, that could be me, but you are just pass through. So there's some kind of thing here. It's like you are being protected by. So today it's a day that you definitely will feel cared and protected by angels. The advice for you we have, look at this, transformation. A fresh new way of living emerge. For some of you, you might be to that point like, I really need to enjoy my life the way it is. For some of you, it's just feeling like you gone through something and suddenly your life take a different turn, which this is a one-of-a-kind event for some of you that will happen, which also speaks about an awaken. For some of you might feel here that you might see someone. It's not a ghost, but might be, you know, a person. Could be a person from, you know, from the other side. And they might guide you through certain things. So feel quite unusual, which I feel here it's, for many of you, could be a mystical event that's gonna happen. And if you did not believe in certain things till now you definitely will be a believer, whatever that is. Saggies, time for you, darlings. Let's see what we have for you. And of course, how this day goes by. We have an 8 of Pentacles. We have a Justice. We have a Knight of Wands. And we have a 3 of Swords. So what is going on, loves? There's something here definitely some Sagittarius needs to learn, or take time to learn. For others of you, there is something here that today feels like it's a different day. Whatever here you are going, or whatever here you are putting the plans into, I gotta be much different than they used to till now. Some of you Sagittarius, you need to make some sort of balance between your work and between your home or whatever you do. Because it seems here for some of you, yes, you can do it all. There's not a problem in that. But I feel here there is something here that you definitely need to take care. Bring balance in the things you do or how you do them. Because certain things here might feel in time very demanding. So it's time to balance certain things. For some of you, definitely you gotta get to hydrate yourself. Because I'm speaking here with someone who lately probably put a lot of effort in their work, but not as much paying attention to their health or the essential things that brings them the energy. So Sag, pay attention. The advice for you, we have blessings are showering your life. And I feel here these blessings coming to you from hard work. But be careful here that certain things to not be too much. Because I see here there is Sagittarius who does crazy effort for something. And yes, the results are coming. There's no doubt. But what is at stake? It's quite a lot. Okay, loves. The next card we have 8 of Cups. So indeed here, certain things here are coming very much different. For some of you, Sag, what I'm getting right now, there's certain things here are not worth your time. So be mindful where you invest your time and energy. It's quite important. On the way to our Capricorns, welcome, loves. Let's see what we have. And how's your day? We have a High Priestess. We have a 4 of Swords. We have a 2 Swords. And a King of Wands. So there's something here you are want to do. You know what to do. But it's hard to accept to go towards it. Or, you know, the first step, it's the hardest step. I don't feel here you are rushing to do something or rushing to make the first move. It's kind of like I'm waiting for the right time. However, even though you are not sure, you will make that move. And I feel here that will be a blessed one. No matter the move you need to do or take, your intuition really speaks to you. So listen, loves, listen. And be courageous, valiant courage. Take action with passion. So you will take action. Whatever that is or how that is. Because something here might feel like I don't want to do it, but I know it's needed to be done. Whatever the situation or whatever person you might be dealing. On the way to our Aquarius, welcome, loves. Let's see, darlings, what do we have for you? We have the Emperor, we have the 7 of Wands, and we have the Wheel and 10 of Swords. There's something here. Goodness, I got quite like one of my bracelets fall down, but I feel here there's an Aquarius who really tried to resist certain things. But now I feel here it's just kind of like you can't go against the universe. If the universe wants to move you forward, even though it will be hard, they will. So there's no more resistance here. There is movement forward. But again, it's feeling here that something here, it's done and over. Let it go. Yes, there's something here about my way or no way, but I feel here this is not about you. Neither about your ego, neither about your position into something. There's something here about my ego above my thing. There's something here about that, leaving the ego aside and just moving forward. There's also here about surrendering to a journey, a better journey, letting the universe to guide you. Because I see here someone very tired of fighting towards something, and they clearly know as much as you fight, it's kind of like stopping you from speeding towards something that you are meant to go. So the advice for you, loves, answer the call. The time is now. If something here must to go, allow it. If there's an open door, walk through it. Because the universe has your back, loves. The universe is guiding you. Even though it might not be the perfect situation, or you might not see it as the perfect situation, it's worth to take a look. On the way to our beautiful Pisces, here we are, loves. Let's see what we have for you. We have the Hierophant, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Four of Pentacles, and Temperance. Okay. So there is something here that comes to you, but I see you not quite interested. I feel also for some of you Pisces, there is a situation out there that you, not that you don't want to, but you must to consider it. Because I feel here there's a situation regards money, finances. There's an increase of finances here. But something here you are not quite sure. Either you need to look deeper into the situation, not refuse, but look into deeper. I feel here there's a situation here that definitely will bring you finances, but you might not be fully into the things. And I'll give you an example. There's a, let's say, for example, somebody here tells you, hey, look, how about learning real estate? There is money. And you just like, that real estate is not my thing. But I feel here for some of you, it's just feeling, well, that's commission based or things like that. And I rather have my salary than that commission. But it seems here this is to pick up very strong moving forward. So there's something here that some Pisceans, you definitely need to consider or reconsider the way you see certain things, because certain things can be done in a part-time, and of course definitely involves your own time. The advice for you, we have great adventure. Take a risk and venture forward. It's worth to go forward. Might be something here you can learn. Absolutely. And of course, let's move on to collective. Let's see what we have for you. Goodness, how much I miss this ice cream track. I'm not sure if any of you can hear it, but definitely there is an ice cream truck on my street. Wow. Feels like forever I didn't hear it. But yeah, collective, let's see, loves. We have an 8 of Swords. We have an 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and King of Wands. There is some kind of conversation or situation out there that you don't see coming in today. I feel here it's only up to you. Either it's coming a phone call, either it's some kind of proposal. It's your decision. If you go with it or you don't. Will you answer or not? But there's something here definitely will surprise you. It's like, I didn't see this coming, or I didn't see this conversation taking place, or I didn't see this person to, I didn't see seeing them or meeting them or talking with them. But somebody here might say, I'm coming forward, or I want to stop by. Again, you are in the King of Wands. I'm not saying that you are a fire sign. I'm saying here is you are in the King of Wands. And the King of Wands speaks of you decide if you want this or you don't. So whatever you don't see, loves, it's coming. For some of you, you might see someone here at your door. And for some of you, could be love, could be a person, no matter whoever is, voyage of the heart, love flow through you and to you. So definitely here, certain things here you didn't expect, they are starts to move. For some of you, doesn't need necessarily someone to meet or someone to call you, but there's a situation who you felt stuck starts to move. So here we are. Let them move. Right, loves? Absolutely. And that being said, welcome and thank you for stopping by, loves. Quite a day. See ya, loves. Namaste.